Hello, today I'm going to do a quick demonstration of my Excel phone copy app, which copies phones from the Cisco Call Manager. And this area here from A to D column is for using searches from the Call Manager. I'm going to do a quick demonstration by doing a search from descriptions, from a phone with description of Jane Doe. You can see it found one phone. It pulled us up actually from the Call Manager. And I'm going to do a DP is for device pool search. I'm going to do a search for our test branch. You see it comes up with 6 phones here. And one of them is 800 phones, and I'm not going to convert that and leave it like it is. We'll delete that one out. These other phones, though, these other 5 phones are 7900 phones. I'm going to convert them all to 8800 phones. Now, of course, to do that, I'm going to need new MAC addresses. So, Cisco, I got a box of new phones. Here's a new MAC address. I'm just going to paste those in there. Then, once I decide these are the phones I want to convert, I select a device name, hit the device port button. Then it'll go to Call Manager and look for more information on that phone. Here's the device information for that phone. Here's the line 1 information, line 2 information, and show up the line up to 5 lines. This phone only has 2. Then once you look at everything looks good. Yep, this is one I want to convert. You then hit the 841 button, and this will populate everything it was going to look like on the Call Manager once it converts in 841. You notice here, this is an amber, is because we converted the line text from Jane Doe to Jane.Doe. It's just bringing that attention to you so you know that that change was made. And also the MAC address, the device name you noticed was pulled from this MAC address I put in here. Just put SCP in front of it. Once everything looks good, hit the Create Phone button. And status light went green over here. So I know the phone is created in the Call Manager. And actually I can take a look. Here's a new phone I just created. And oh yeah, here's the other phones that we're working with. They're all in the test branch. We just created the Jane Doe phone. It has her 2 lines on it, like she normally has on her phone. Her 7900 phone. The same 2 lines on it, and the same settings on both the device and the line. I'm not going to show all. I'm going to get too much detail and show all of it, but we've been working this for a while now. So now I've converted one phone. I'm going to show how fast I can convert the other phones. I'm going to do John Doe's first. The 800 phone. That phone went green. Then the Open Office phone. Remember what I'm doing here. I'm converting these phones from 7900 into 8800 phones. So this is all in the Cisco Call Manager. Select that phone. Then make that an 800 phone. Now this one we need to change because the lines are in the wrong order. This phone. So we need to quickly do a change. We're going to do a swap lines. And that'll actually swap the lines between the 2 lines. And I can actually swap between other lines if I like, but this one only has 2 lines, so I swap between those 2 lines. I'm going to hit the Create Phone. And now it'll create all those phones. To refresh our search on here. We now see all the phones for the front office. You see now the lines are swapped, 1 and 6. Obviously on the front office, 6 and 1. So I swap those 2 lines around when I did that. When I press that button. Now we're not limited to this app to just doing physical phones. Let's say Jane Doe also needs a soft phone. Import this in. There's information again on Jane Doe. This time you need to create a soft phone. Just press this button here. Now Jane Doe doesn't need line 2 on her soft phone, so we're going to delete that line off. I'm not going to make line 2. We're going to create that phone. There's Jane Doe. We also have John Doe. He has an iPhone and needs a mobile phone. We're going to click that button with the iPhone button up here. Now you notice that the max calls is also an amber. The reason for that, because the most you can handle on a mobile phone is 2, so cut that number from a 4 down to a 2. And also these lines here are in red. That's because the mobile phone, you can only import a single line over to it. So this is just a reminder of who is using this app that even though this line exists, it will not be copied over the iPhone. You click the phone and look back at the Call Manager. And there you go. You see Jane Doe's soft phone, a single line on it. Of course, John Doe's iPhone mobile And you notice it had the correct model, ACT99. And the soft phone, we have a standard with an SAP99 front of it also. So there we have it. This application that I created with Excel will very quickly convert model phones within the call manager. Comes real handy. And I thought this would be something I could demonstrate and show to other people might be interested in this, to show what can be done with the Cisco Call Manager API with something as simple as Exchange, or I mean, not Exchange, with Excel. And then you might have some other ideas of that you might find useful for your corporation. Anyway, that's all I've got. Thank you. Bye.